This winter, as anyone who follows the channel knows, it's been harder to get to the cabin to do the work because the road snowed in pretty heavy. So I've been looking to get a snowmobile to be able to get back and forth to the cabin, hopefully this spring, to get some more work done. But I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money on one, and I've been following, we have a website in Canada called Kijiji, which is where people can sell, it's like an online classified site. So anyway, this snowmobile came on there. It's a 1975 Ski-Doo Elan. So anyway, I bought it. It wasn't very much money, but it started when I got it. I've done a little bit of work to it with some help from a couple folks, but anyway, it runs good now. I've been using this now for, a few weeks maybe, and I've got a good trail from here to the cabin, which is helpful, and I can load the sled with stuff and take things down and back, which is nice. Like a lot of times in the winter I was snowshoeing, which I still do, but this certainly makes me more able to get some work done, because snowshoeing takes me probably the best part of, 30 to more minutes if I'm carrying gear to get down, and then longer to get back. So this allows me to do it a lot quicker and to carry more stuff at a time. So a few things I had to do. The original skis that came on it were completely worn out. So I found another older set of used skis in better shape, so we put them on. And then under the hood here, not a whole lot I did really. Changed the spark plugs, put a new belt on, and then there was sort of a tensioner on the clutch that was broken, so I welded that back together so that you can get some tension in the belt. And then this shroud thing here, which covers the front of the carburetor, or the carburetor, covers the carburetor. This was kind of bouncing off, so I just put a couple clips on it to hold that in place. So that's worked pretty good. And then one of the problems with these snowmobiles, compared to some newer ones, is there's nowhere really to store anything. So I've done one modification already, and today I'm going to do another one. But I built this box underneath the seat. So this seat box here flips up like this. It's on two hinges there and there, and just framed out of 2x4s. But there's enough space in here to put an axe and some spark plugs and some tools and some mixing oil and that sort of thing. So that's pretty good and allows me to store some stuff on the snowmobile. And then I put latches on the other side to latch it down to keep it from bouncing around. And but anyway, the other thing I wanted to build, well, as you can see, I've got this trailer, and that's really good sometimes if you're taking stuff. But sometimes you just want to take a chainsaw to work on some trails or cut some firewood, whatever I may want to do. So I'm going to try to build some sort of a box on the back of the snowmobile so that I can strap on my my chainsaw, or maybe whatever, a backpack now and then. So that's what I'm up to today. today I basically built a little platform in the back of my snowmobile so that I can attach this old basket to, so I can put, you know, my chainsaw or whatever else I might want to put in here. I can still hook up the trailer to it, but I could also not have the trailer and have a place to put some things. So that's really good. Kind of built it with no particular plan. Ran into a few problems. One was I wanted to make sure this box was high enough that it would clear this trailer if there's bumps and stuff, which I think we're good. I'm going to take it for a test drive now. I wanted to make sure that I could still open my seat box without it rubbing. So that, I wanted to make sure that I could lift from this if I needed to lift the back end of my snowmobile up, which I think I can do. So a few of those things presented some challenges as I went through, but in the end I think it's going to work. I take it for a drive here now and I'll see how it goes.